everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to deep dive into a really important concept which is called measuring information. As you know, in the market, there is an assumption that all participants in a market, both the buyer and seller, have the same information about product or service. The theory assumes everyone know the same thing. As a result, market or efficient. But in the reality, the scenario is totally different. One party has more information than other, so, which is called asymmetric information. So in academic concept, we can note that asymmetric information offers when in a transaction one party possesses more than better information than others. This imbalance of knowledge can destroy decision making. So that is important. That is the important thing. Destroyed decision making, create inefficiency in market, may lead to problems such as adverse selection and a moral hazard. So in the exam can be asked uh, as an asymmetric result, which problem can occur in the market. So you can say that distort decision making or create market efficiency. So now we can see the two characteristic of asymmetric information. Asymmetric information simply put, where one party in transaction has more or better information than others. This imbalance can cause inefficiency in market, as I mentioned earlier. Imagine you are going to buy a used car. You don't know about much the car history. The seller, however, knows everything. Whether the car has had accident, well, returns, whether it's had any repairs, and so on. That's this classic case of asymmetric information. The seller has more information than you do. As a result, you might end up paying more than the car actual value. So, and then the more market efficiency or unfair advantage, the possibly market failure most of the case. So now we talk about the key characteristic, which one is the hidden information, and the name is adverse selection, and second one is hidden action. Third one is information imbalance. The first one here, hidden action, which is known as adverse selection. This occur before a transaction takes place. One party has information, then the other party doesn't know. The used car market, I just mentioned earlier, is a perfect example of adverse selection. The seller know whether the car is good shape or not, but the buyer doesn't. So hidden information occurs before transaction, you can note that, and hidden action occurred after transaction, which is another name is moral hazard. So this happen after transaction has made. It is often referred to as moral hazard. This happen when one party engage in transaction and might be less careful about your health. One example is insurance market. After processing health insurance, you might see less careful about your health because you know insurance company will cover the cost. This is moral hazard. You can take more risks because you know the cost will be bear by insurance company, so you act like a careless person. So as a result, insurance industry have to increase their premium. So in the everyone have to pay premium, and the market efficiency occurred, which I mentioned earlier. And then we take some example about asymmetric information. One is labor market, insurance market, and second-hand automobile market. So in the labor market, a worker know more about their ability, work ethic, and productivity than the employer do. This can create inefficiency because the employer have a hard time identifying the true talent, because the employer don't know which one is have a better ability or better skill. So someone can put wrong information in their resume, so it's create insufficient hiring or wage mismatch in the market. And the insurance market, same case happened in insurance market. People who are seeking insurance often private information about their health status or lifestyle choice, which may not fully disclose for insurance. For example, someone who knows they have a pre-existing health condition might still apply for health insurance, knowing that the insurance cannot fully assess their health risks. As a result, the insurance company may misprice premium, leading to adverse selection. Now we deep dive into which actually occurred due to asymmetric information. One is misprice of goods, you can note that, and second one is non-participant or high quality seller, and third one is market breakdown, as called as market failure. Mispricing of goods is a big one. When one party knows more than other, it can lead to price that don't reflect the true value of a product. Take insurance, health insurance, for example. If an insurer cannot accurately assess the risks of customers, they may set premiums too high or too low. Either way, this lead to inefficiency. In some cases, it could be push healthy individual out of the market entirely, leading one high risk individual to buy insurance whose direct costs upon for everyone. And market breakdown, the worst scenario is market break. If buyer cannot trust quality or product service, they may stop participating in market together. For example, health insurance market totally breakdown. And now we go to the most important topic, like the market for London. The ACLOC model shows that market can fail when buyer and seller don't have the same information. Let's imagine used car market show 100 buyers and 100 sellers. Half of these car are lemons and low quality cars, which means, and the other cars are plums. They are high quality car. The buyer cannot tell the difference between the lemons or plum. In a situation where buyer have no more information than the seller, they will assume there are 50% chance that car either lemon or plum. Based on this information, buyer are maximum willing to pay for some of the medium. So which is you can see that 1,800. For lemon, they would be happy to say, for lemon the seller would be happy to say 1,000 because their minimum price is that. Or from the seller would be willing to sell 2,000 because the minimum price they want. But if the buyer offering 1,800, then the plum car will be refused to sell. Instead of he hold it because he cannot sell the lower price. On the other hand, the lemon car would be sold because their minimum price was 1,000, so they can gain profit to sell lemon car. As a result, lemon cars sold more than plum cars, and only lemon cars remain in the market, and high quality car can be cars. So most of the case, asymmetric innovation can destroy the market. So that's for today. If you want to more video, then you can subscribe the channel, click the bell icon, and obviously your like, comment will be inspire us to make more videos.